Alright. Starting 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I've noticed I always do this. For some reason I always want to try to crack my back at the start. Anyway, run over here. Catch some more cutscenes. Gotta get that story in. Run back into the palace, not the castle. Totally different things. We will grab this chest, run back out, continue following the story. Also, I guess since we kinda started a bit late, I only have... I mean, I had time, but I would like... yeah. So I'll probably just do one reset on frogs if we need to. Or one reset in Whistlewood if we need to. I'll continue doing the 4 or 5 encounters before resetting. Although my current PB is fast enough that if I start to, you know, what am I saying? Yeah, my new PB is good enough that I might just have to actually start resetting on frogs after 1 or 2 attempts. Remember to open the door there instead of bashing our heads against it. Okay, here we go. 1 and 2. Didn't get through the Russell cutscene. Soundless. Not sure if it really matters. I remember I've gotten through the cutscene without actually hearing the text box prompt. Alright, now we do not Dark Enclave, Quartz. Quartz a staff to up our bonking proficiency. And then we head to the study and face plant into the wall. Now we run through as usual. We'll kill at least 2 encounters on the way there. I forgot to check whether we can actually get soulstones from these, so it's possible I've been lying this whole time. Get ambushed here, but at least we get to move first the next turn. Oops. Thanks to the follow, Blue Gaming. And then we run further. Let's see, can we get a good encounter? We'll grab this chest right after this encounter for another soulstone. Break the sentinel. Then we burn the sentinel. And that's that. So I suppose there is a slight chance that we get one more encounter before attempting the boss. But we don't get it. And here's our first boss fight. We'll open up with a fireball. Our turn order on the next turn could have been better. We would have liked Cyrus to move before all the elementals. And we're getting a bit unlucky here with the icicles. The animation is very... 3 icicles. So the animation for icicle is very slow. we would rather just have them do normal attacks. But that's not the end of the world. Here we use the other one more soulstone to get rid of the elementals. I will do one ice wind here. We'll heal next round or next turn. And then we'll bonk Russell 3 times. He'll start muttering here. I'm still unsure whether you can actually skip the part where he starts muttering. Like, can you skip it if you break him earlier? Don't know. Wildfire. Now we do a single bonk. Then we do 3 bonks. We break him again. And then we finish off with a fireball. Excellent. Not the best Russell fight, but definitely not the worst either. Got a bit unlucky there with the icicles. Cost us quite a bit of time. Now then, we'll finish up Cyrus's chapter 1, and then we will make our way to Whistlewood, which will most likely be absolutely terrible. Because yesterday we had some pretty good luck. Meaning today will be bad. Although I did use quite a bit of my bad luck on the Golden X run afterwards, so who knows. Exit out of the tutorial and then make our way to Whistlewood. A nice peaceful stroll. Get one encounter here. It's a frog. I will kill the frog, so we don't have to kill something after exiting Whistlewood. I lift up my backrest. Alright. Get 4 JP there, so we need to get to 130 JP. There are only a few specific encounters that gets us there. If we get an encounter filled with frogs, we just have to die or try to escape. Like in this case. And we're also caught by surprise, so hopefully we die fast. Do not flex on me. Stop flexing. I think these two should attack and... yes. Okay, so that's our first, I guess, reset question mark. Well, not really reset, I will keep going. And... I think I might have to drop the amount of encounters that I try to get here. If I really want to work on PB, so we're already past. So this is 2. I guess my new reset point would be 3. So I suppose we lose like, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds with every death. Or every new attempt on these frogos. So I guess this will be my last one, and then we will reset the run if we don't get a good encounter. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, we don't even get ambushed, so we are fine. 1 minute behind at this point, not the end of the world. Come on, run out, and then we split. Come on, I'll level up our stuff. Firestorm and Lightning Blast. This gets us the evasive maneuvers. Support skill, and with this we can run around the whole world without getting too many random encounters. Except yesterday, we got all the random encounters. Optimally, we don't get any. Let's try to not get stuck on any random rocks here. And we're in Noble Court. Now before we can leave here, we need to scrutinize this lady. It's a 30% chance. And somehow we get it first try again. Honestly, I have no idea how I keep doing this. Now we go back to Atlaston. 114 behind. This is definitely doable. Now we make our way to to Ripple-Tide for our next character. And boss fight. But along the way we get to listen to the very peaceful and nice Coastlands soundtrack. No encounters on those routes, which is nice. Saving a bit of time there. I think I got one last time. Though I'm not actually sure whether we did or not. Anyway, okay, here's Shasta. We take her with us, help her with some of her problems, and then she will join us permanently. Or until we kick her out. But for this run, she will stay. Here we will be getting one encounter, which is right here. I will break this with Teresa, I think. Yep, Teresa can just step. And then we run. The break guarantees that we get the escape. You could always just YOLO and hope for an escape without breaking, but that's all, of course, luck based. Now we make our way through this cave. We will not be getting any random encounters on the way. Which makes sense because everyone is sleeping. But if we didn't have evasive maneuvers, you would get pirate encounters. Not really sure how they would fight when they're all asleep, but do not question games. Here we simply use one large soulstone and then we'll be done with the fight. And we saved quite a bit of time. I think in my previous attempt we had one additional random encounter and we were also very slow on the encounter on this route. I think I just tried to escape and instead got stuck. Okay, now we'll just finish up Dres's chapter, and then we'll be moving on. We'll be doing a slight detour before continuing with the story. Well, quite a big detour, if I'm being totally honest here. And once again, we should not be getting any encounters on the way. But that's not guaranteed, so we just have to try to keep our movement clean, as the random encounters in this game are step-based. The more steps you take, the higher the chance to get an encounter becomes. With evasive maneuvers, that amount is essentially doubled, meaning we can take the double amount of steps than we normally would before we actually even have a chance to get an encounter. And this allows us to move through high level zones without getting encounters and dying. Very useful, as high level areas usually have the big money chests lying around. Now we take a quick stop in Stoneguard, so we can teleport here later, and then we'll leave right away. Now this section is a bit scary. There is a chance to get an encounter on this road, so I will be saving here. In case we get the encounter, at least we can return to this save point afterwards. And of course there's a chance that we can just break the encounter and flee, but if things go sideways, we're just screwed. But we don't get it, so we're fine. Now here we utilize the save quit mechanic for the first time in this run, where we save and return to the title screen. Then we reload the save, and that allows us to reset our step counter, allowing us to move through this area all the way to the end without getting random encounters. Very useful. If anyone wants to do this casually, you will need the evasive maneuvers support skill to do this. You might be able to skip some encounters in other areas without it, but do not quote me on that. Okay, we got through this section without random encounters again. I don't think we'll be saving any time here. We return to Rippletide. Okay, slight time save. I think in my last attempt I overshot on the map by quite a bit. I forgot where Rippletide is. Okay, so our second time through here. Once again, try to keep our movement tight and clean to hopefully get through without getting an encounter. Although getting one on this part is quite likely. I do not want to use my medium soulstone here quite yet, so I will just lightning blast this. This is quite slow, but at least we still have the medium soulstone for later use. And I guess I didn't really mention that earlier, but we have one medium soulstone to use for random encounters to get rid of them quickly. The encounters on the way to Quarry Crest aren't really high level, so there isn't really a chance for us to die. But the medium soulstone just makes things faster. Also, now I'm wondering, would it be faster to just kill the fish instead of breaking and fleeing? I wonder. Maybe some expert can tell me that at some point. Because I'm too lazy to test it out myself. Though it wouldn't be too difficult. Grab our chest here with an old coin and then we tag Sunshade. We will be returning here later. Run back out. And continue on our way to Quarry Crest. We head west and we'll have to cross through the coastlands. No, not coastlands, the riverlands. There is at least one screen here with quite a high chance for an encounter, or that's where I've gotten it in the past runs. So let's hope we don't get it this time. Also, I feel like I am stumbling a bit on my words. My thoughts move faster than my mouth. So if if my speech sounds very weird, that is why. Okay, can we get through? No encounter there. So that was the irritating screen where we usually get a pair of slimy frogs licking their tongues at us. I suppose there's also a chance on this route to get one. And why do I call them routes? My history of playing Pokemon is shining through. So yeah, just make our way through here. We won't be getting any more encounters on these few screens. And now we are in Quarry Crest. We will be saving some time on this split, since we didn't get any extra random encounters, which is nice. Here we start Cyrus chapter 2. We have to make sure we don't that we don't click on Tressa's chapter 2 there. That would be pretty bad. Alright. Now we'll be scrutinizing Odette here. Get some information out of her, grab a chest, run our way out, make it to the other side of town. Well, not really, but kinda. To this guy, we purchase a large soulstone and a medium soulstone. Then we run back down, scrutinize this guy through the railing. Pro strats, and then we scrutinize this guy. Then we will be presented with a quiz as to what we should do here. We'll choose option 2 3 times. This is basically based on the information we got from the townspeople. And now we're done here. Now we'll leave and head towards Boulderfall. And we save quite a bit of more time, thanks to skipping encounters. Or thanks to not getting encounters, rather. Now we make our way to Boulderfall. Since we have 2 medium soulstones, we can just run through the areas. If we get random encounters, we will simply fling medium soulstones at them. This will save us further time as we move into Therian's chapter 1 in Boulderfall. So yeah, this is the other screen that is quite bad. We usually get an encounter here, it's very long, but we don't. So we will have one leftover medium soulstone after all this, meaning we can skip one later, saving some time there. Here's Therian, same as with Tressa, we help him with his issues and then he will join us as a permanent party member. Let's go. Hmm. Enter the manor and then we will simply run through. I guess we'll have to be a bit careful with our menuing in the boss fight to make sure we don't accidentally use more medium soulstones than we need to. There's the encounter. Please don't ambush me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Medium soulstone. Kurai. Orida indeed. Get some extra XP there, and then we fight Heathcote. In this fight we will just use one large soulstone and one medium soulstone, and that will be it. Heathcote will swing at us first, then we chuck a large soulstone and a medium soulstone. And that is Heathcote. And we are back on track. So I think the rule of 3 Whistlewood encounters is pretty good. Make our way out, enjoy the boulder fall BGM on the way. It's quite a banger. Steal from this lady on the way out. Thank you. We remember to not actually talk to her, which is improvement. So I guess if we get an encounter we could use a medium soulstone to kill it here and then just pick up the backup soulstone on the next section. Yeah, I think that's good. As I have encountered a few pigs and okay, there they are. Pigs and squirrels. I see that the squirrels were weak to fire. I mean the pig also looks like it would be weak to fire, but I somehow doubt it. Run through, do a quick visit to the Shrine of the Huntress. Just as with the warrior and merchant shrines, we will pick up another job here. Also open the chest there, containing a large olive. It will sell for some nice money down the line. Okay. Run back out. And the next area is a bit scary. There is a chance for a random encounter here, so we just want to keep our movement as clean as possible, and even that doesn't guarantee that we make it out safe. We want to get to the save point and do a save quit. And we make it, thank God. So we do the save quit, resetting our step counter and letting us get through the area scot-free. I am once again saving a bunch of time here, because on my last run I think I died here. At least once. Maybe twice. Grab the chest down there. Grab the chest down there for some extra money. From you we purchase the Purest Antique. Buy 2 grape bunches. And then grab this chest and grab this chest. And now we head to Noble Court. And we've almost forgot to split there. So, okay, sorry Tyrion, not today. Don't need to start your chapter. So, we did use the medium soulstone, so we'll pick up this one. And then make our way to the Forest of Purgation. Forest of Purgation. There we go. Here we pick up 3 chests. The first one contains a large soulstone, the next one will contain a dagger, and the third one will contain a bunch of money. We'll be selling the dagger for money down the line. And then we go where exactly? Sunshade. A bit slow there on my slow brain, I guess. Not sure what I was trying to say, but yes, slow brain. And here we pick up our last party member in Primrose. And make our way to the catacombs. General rule of thumb for these store dungeons, just follow the flames and you will be led to the exit. I think I will be getting a random encounter here because I did take a few missteps, but we're not punished, so that's totally fine. Helganish will work just like Heathcote, where we chuck 1 large and 1 medium soulstone, and that will be the end of him. 1L. Being a bit slow here on my button mashing. There we go. And that's Helganish. Donnamon. And after this is done, Primrose joins us and we can continue on our journey. We'll do a quick visit to the Riverlands? Yeah, Riverlands. Where we will visit the Shrine of the Healer, I think it's called, to grab the Apothecary job. Yes, Apothecary. Had to do a double take there because I felt like I said that somehow in a weird way. I know there are a few words that I don't really know whether I'm saying them right or not. Like when I say the word, I immediately start thinking, wait, did I say it right? Like one of the words that I noticed that with a lot. What the hell am I trying to say? Eh? Hold on. A word that I think about every time I say it is imagine. And I have no idea why. Like when I use it in a sentence, I feel like I always say the N sound weird. That makes sense. Or I feel like I say it like an NG sound, like imagine. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but yes, that is what I struggle with. Okay, now we do some reclassing, give you leg hold trap, Dressel will get hard help. Tyrion will get armor corrosive, and you become a merchant and get hard help as well. And that is that menu. For now. I think I did that slightly faster than last time, so we might be saving some time on this split as well. And then we run through the sewers. Lovely. Interesting that there would be this elaborate sewer system underneath this, I don't know, town in the middle of the mountains. The place seems very dry to have this much water going around. Alright, so here we want our merchants to defend. So they go first next round. Tyrion wants to armor corrosive. Gideon here will summon 2 skeletons. But thanks to Tressa defending here, she will go before them. Cyrus doesn't need to do anything. And then we start using our money to solve our problems. We hire some veterans to do the job for us. And there's Gideon. Let's go. Now let's see, we finished the chapter. Finish the chapter. Return to Noble Court. And then what? I think I always get stuck there on the stairs. I really need to remember that to move a bit up. Okay, and there's that. Now we go to Noble Court, which is here. We'll do some purchasing and scrutinizing. Purchase the Empire bracelet from this girl. This guy we scrutinize. 84% chance. First try. Let's go. Then we purchase another empowering item from this guy. And pick up the large soulstone. And then we go to Stormguard. Start Cyrus chapter 3. Scrutinize the guy in the library or whatever it's called. Maybe it's a bookshop, maybe it's a bindery, I don't know. Hello again, I am doing pretty okay. Slept quite well, even though, oh come on, even though I didn't get my 9 hours of beauty sleep. What about you? How are you doing? Scrutinize you. Then head to the church. Alert this guy. He doesn't like it. We try again. He still doesn't like it. Maybe this time. Okay, come on. Come on, don't do this to me. Okay, what do we do now? I think we have to reset. Damn, that's bad. Doing well, finished another awakening run yesterday, PB by 15 minutes. Wow, cool. Congrats. That is pretty cool. Okay, grab you again. I guess if we really have to reset here, we could leave the scrutinizing and the purchasing for after. After we get this guy. Come on, it shouldn't be this hard. Okay, there we go. Then we shop. Buy 2 silver armors, equip those on Tyrion and Prim. Then we sell all the stuff we grabbed earlier. Sell the daggers. Then we sell the refreshing jam and olive. And that is all. Then we purchase a large soulstone from you, and then we move on. Losing at least some time here, because we failed the not scrutinize the allure, but eh. Run was so scuffed. And nonetheless, you managed to PB. Let's go. Can probably do another 10 or 15-20 minutes. Cool. Yep. Need to remember to do the fountain RNG manip by running face first into it, and now we do jobs or equipment. You get the rare crest, you get the ring, and you get the bracelet, and then we do jobs. You get the what? Oh wait, Tressa. Sidestep and warrior and insight and 1000 spears. Tyrion just becomes an apothecary. Oh wait, he has to let's check. Ugh. I'm failing. Then what? Support skill on Tressa. And then nourishing nuts. On Tyrion. Then Hilarion. Let's go. I think that was a bit faster than last time, but very scuffed. Fountain RNG manip is game breaking. That is true. And I don't know about the ban though. I mean, I'm using it, so no, should not be banned. I think you can take that turn a bit more quickly. Okay, now we cross our fingers for no random encounters here. I bet I'm going to get ambushed or something and die. Okay, we make it to the save point. I don't know why the save slot keeps moving down. It bothers me a lot. Okay. Ivan. Please no tornadoes. Cyrus has to lightning blast here. If you get even one tornado, we just die. Oh shit. Okay, that's one Ivan reset. Yes, I did see NA getting their first and only dub yesterday. Holy hell, they really stomped on detonation. Tressa, okay, please let me live. God damn it. Okay, so I guess it's one of these days, huh? Yeah, Worlds was, I don't know, kinda interesting. Or not really. There were some really snooze fest games that I really didn't care about. Like, I wasn't as interested in LNG versus Hanwha Life than I expected. I just really didn't care. But yeah, it was cool. Cool to have a Worlds going on again. Please don't. The tornadoes are back, no. Clearly we need to get some wind resistance from somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Like the matchup was supposed to be super hype, but it ended up being very Resident Sleeper, as you said. Okay, Shackle Ivan. He's taking back for all the pain I caused him yesterday. A bit unlucky, yeah. Tornado Inc. Wow, he crit Tyrion, but that's cool. Okay, what do we do here? I guess you have to band it up. No, wait. Oh, she had to. Okay. What do I do? This is going to be bad. Actually, no, Tressing can do this. Tressing can. We'll just do dancers and use some money. Dancers to break. Then we use Prim to get you up. Wait. Yeah, I guess this doesn't work because we need to throw 3 sets of large soulstones. So... yeah, I guess I failed the fountain manip. That's gotta be it. Yeah, I really goofed there. What should I have done? I guess I should have just... but the item wasn't broken, so... I think that's just a lose-lose situation. Because Tyrion died before getting an action, and they... how does he keep critting? Okay, that's another wipe. Getting a bit unlucky here. But that's not the worst. I mean, it was going to happen sooner or later. Attempt number N. Can we do it this time? Okay, I will. Yeah, I don't want no freaking tornadoes. Please don't crit anyone. You shit. But this is totally... actually no, this is not fine at all. God damn it. Why does this keep happening? So somehow we need to break him and also get Tyrion up. He's going to sweep, so... okay, I'll just... nah, this... yep, I don't think we can really do anything. He's going to sweep. Wait, no, he's not sweeping, but... so I guess the chances of survival are pretty slim here. But as long as the guy that dies gets their action off, it's fine. Okay. We finally get to play the game. You are going to, I guess, bandits? Yeah. Bandits, Tyrion will defend, so he can break Ivan next turn. You use Lightning Blast to break the goons. I guess technically you could delay that for the start of this turn to buy more time. And now we chuck all the elves. Boom. And I guess I'll take the quote-unquote slow kill this time, though. So I guess if Tyrion was first, yeah, we just don't do anything. Can I do corrosive? I mean, I guess we can do one now and then one next turn. I don't know. Just. It feels bad that I don't know. I don't want to just skip my turns like that, but yeah. Okay, now we defend and defend. You have to wait. No, I think I goofed again. God damn it! Ah, why do I keep doing this? So, I mean, clearly just... I don't know, I just really like doing the quote-unquote early kill with the soulstone. I don't know. It feels better to do it that way. Not mercenaries. I guess I just have to get used to skipping turns. Alright, well, we are finally through that mess. And then we head towards Doskbetter. We have some business here. Look, it's a door. Nani? I bet I'll get an early encounter here somehow. Yep, solid timeless indeed. How are you doing, Zergling? What's going on with you? Grab some last minute chests to fill our coffers with valuables. And I think we can get back from a 7-minute time loss, like no problems. We'll bring it back. We'll just have to find some warp glitch that instantly kills Lucia while we're still in Stoneguard. Maybe call an orbital strike or something maybe give. What's the flame bearer guy? I always forget his name. Anakri. Tressa, switch to the bracelet, back to you, optimize, and equip the ring. Then jobs, circle all the way around with everyone, get apothecary. Swap back. Tressa becomes an apothecary as well. Swap back, you become an apothecary. 1 and 2 and 3. Swap back, and finally, Tyrion, another hunter, but an apothecary. Equip Hale and Hearty on everyone. You get incidental attack as well, and you get Hale and Hearty. That should be all, then we heal everyone up. Not with the bunches. That should be everything. Then we say. And then we fight Lucia. Oh, that's a lot of people going before Lucia. Primrose Theory goes first. You, Wheel, Shackle. Cyrus, Wheel. Leg hold. Prim... wait, this is a bit awkward. Wait, Prim and Therion. Ah, shit, Okay, this should be fine still. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know, for some reason I mix up Prim and Tressa's icons. Don't ask how. Insight. Kochi. Then Tressa will do 1,000 spears. Prim will palm on Tressa. Cyrus will rain arrows. Tyrion will heal up. As the apothecary he is. That hurts a bit. Cyrus will rain on arrows. Tyrion will heal. Prim will... I think we should be okay. I'll summon just in case. I mean, why the hell not? And Tressa will double sized. Alright, now Prim will do just an attack. Cyrus will shoot arrows. And we are way ahead on shields, so we have to be a bit careful here. Forward sidestep. Tyrion will double AC. Tressa will be dodging around. Right. Cyrus can, I guess, axe. I don't think we need to do that many hits. We'll do 3. 3 seems fine. Prim will just attack. We'll get another step from there. Tressa will not 1,000 spears. And you defend. Now Therium breaks, and then we start doing this. Bomb Tressa again. Cyrus will throw a large assault stone. Bye bye, Believer. Triple bets. Still don't know what the difference between triple and quadruple here is. Does it really matter in the end? Because we're going to do both anyway. One final set of veterans and then finish off with a large soulstone. Barely managed to save everyone's ears from a sneeze. You're welcome. Alright. And then we finish off by reading books. After all this time, Cyrus finally gets to read. It's what he set out to do from the very beginning, and now he's victorious. No, don't part ways. Eesh. I have this slight tickle that tells me that I will be getting an encounter right about here. The spidey sense was wrong. Ah yes, now we can read the mural. Back to the ruins we go. Mural time. Doom and death and destruction. Skip this cutscene. Option 2. Skip this one. Or rather, that's 3. I was supposed to use 3. God damn it! Time loss! Doomed. There. Oh, I lost 3 seconds to that. No.